Hello, beautiful people. How are you doing today? Today, I am going to test your English level. And this is not going to be just one more of those test only the grammar part of your English. We're going to test your grammar, your pronunciation, your speaking, your reading, your writing, and your vocabulary. Are you ready? In this first video, we're going to start testing your grammar. We're going to divide this into 6 parts. 2 for beginner, the first 20 questions, 2 for intermediate, the second 20 questions, and the third 20 questions for advanced. Okay, are you ready? Let's go. So the first beginner in Europe is called A1. So here we go, 10 questions for A1. Sorry, but this chair is... Sorry, but this chair is me. Sorry, but this chair is mine. Sorry, but this chair is my. Or sorry, but this chair is our. So what is the answer? The answer is B, mine. Sorry, but this chair is mine. Not sorry, but this chair is me. I'm not the chair. Yeah? Or our. Our is for me and another person. Yeah? So sorry, but this chair is mine. Second one, the test is February. The test is in February. The test is at February. The test is on February. Or the test is over February. The answer here is in. Every time you're going to use a preposition, which is this in, on, or at, with months of the year, you're going to use in. Next one, I don't have free time. I don't have many free time. I don't have any free time. I don't have a lot of free time. Or I don't have some free time. The answer here is B, any. Teacher, why not some? Because some we use for positive sentences. Here we have don't. Don't makes the sentence negative. So we say any. I don't have any free time. Next. I bus on Mondays. I am going to work with bus on Mondays. I am going to work by bus on Mondays. I go to work with bus on Mondays, or I go to work by bus on Mondays. The answer here is D. I go to work by bus on Mondays. Because it says on Mondays, it's something that always happens, right? That's the present simple. If you know some grammar, the idea here is if I said instead of on Mondays, I said right now, it would change. It would be I'm going to work by bus. Okay, so the correct one here is D. I go to work by bus on Mondays. Next one. I eat pasta week. I eat pasta twice in a week. I eat pasta twice a week. I eat pasta one time a week. Or I eat pasta once in a week. So the answer here is B. I eat pasta twice a week. Next. A says, how old? And B answers, I. How old are you? I'm 20 years old. How old have you? I have 20 years old. How old are you? I am 20 years. Or how old do you have? I have 20 years. And the correct answer here is A, of course. How old are you? I am 20 years old. Don't forget that O at the end. Next one. I to the cinema. I not usually go to the cinema. I don't usually go to the cinema. I don't go usually to the cinema. Or I do not go usually to the cinema. So the answer here is B. I don't usually go to the cinema. There's no explanation here, it's just English. Where your sister works? where your sister work? Where does your sister work? Or where do your sister work? So the answer here is D. Where does your sister work? With verbs, action verbs, we're usually gonna use the do instead of the am, yeah? And we need the does here because of the question. Next one, A says, to the cinema tomorrow. A, will we go to the cinema tomorrow? B, do we go to the cinema tomorrow? C, we go to the cinema tomorrow? Or D, shall we go to the cinema tomorrow? So the answer here is D. It's like I'm giving a suggestion, right? Shall we go? Shall we do this? Or like a should, yeah? All right, next one. We went to the market, some vegetables. We went to the market to buy some vegetables. We went to the market for buy some vegetables. We went to the market for to buy some vegetables. Or we went to the market for buying some vegetables. The correct answer here is we went to the market to buy some vegetables. So remember, this is just the grammar test. We have another 5 tests. If you want to have access to these other 5 texts, make sure you leave a like. Once we have 500 likes on this one, I put the next text for you, okay? And once all the texts are ready, I'll leave all the links in the description for you as well. So we had already 10 A1 questions. Put it on a notepad. How many of the 10 did you get it right? All right, and now going to the A2 questions. First question, sorry, but when you called, I a shower. Sorry, but when you called, I had a shower. Sorry, but when you called, I did have a shower. Sorry, but when you called, I was having a shower. Sorry, but when you called, I were having a shower. The right answer here is C. Sorry, but when you called, I was having a shower. If you know anything about grammar, this is the past continuous, and you can study that. Next one. Are very friendly and very intelligent. A. Dolphins are very friendly and very intelligent. B. The dolphins are very friendly and very intelligent. C. A dolphin are very friendly and very intelligent. D. The dolphin are very friendly and very intelligent. So the answer here is A. Dolphins are very friendly and very intelligent. I'm saying dolphins because I'm talking generally, right? I'm talking about all dolphins, not just one. If I put A or the, I am making it one dolphin, and then I cannot use are. I have to use is. Next one. Somebody stole yesterday. Somebody stole the car of my mother yesterday. Somebody stole my car mother yesterday. Somebody stole my mother's car yesterday. Somebody stole my mother's car yesterday. It's interesting because some of these are very hard for me to read the wrong way because my ear is used to the right way, and your ear will be used to as well. So the answer here is C. Somebody stole my mother's car. This is the possessive way you use, right? If the car is for my mother, if it belongs to my mother, I'm gonna use this little s. My mother's car. Like I can say, this is Dan's YouTube channel. Next. With me? Do you like to dance with me? Would you like to dance with me? Do you like dance with me? Would you like dancing with me? The answer here is B. Would you like to dance with me? It's an invitation. Yeah? Would you invite, invitation. Next, she is her sister, I think. She is more happier than her sister, I think. She is more happy that her sister, I think. She is happier that her sister, I think. Or she is happier than her sister, I think. The correct one is D here. She is happier than her sister, I think. We cannot use more happier. If you use the more, you cannot use the ER. But more happier doesn't exist. Instead of saying more happier, you must say happier. Next one. I couldn't eat before the exam. I couldn't eat nothing before the exam. I couldn't eat anything before the exam. I couldn't eat everything before the exam. Or I couldn't eat something before the exam. The answer here is anything, like the one we had on the first 10 questions there. Because it's couldn't, I have to say anything. Remember the don't any? This is couldn't anything. I couldn't eat anything before the exam. Next one. Please pass me the remote. TV. Please pass me the remote. I'm watching TV. Please pass me the remote. I will watch TV. Please pass me the remote. I'm going to watch TV. Or please pass me the remote. I might watch TV. Alright, and this one is C. Please pass me the remote. I'm going to watch TV. Next one. I'll call you when I home. I'll call you when I arrive home. I'll call you when I'm going to arrive home. I'll call you when I will arrive home. Or I'll call you when I arrived home. Alright, and the answer here is the first one. I'll call you when I arrive home. Yeah? When I arrive home, I will call you. Next one. Japan. Have you ever gone in Japan? Do you have been in Japan? Have you ever been to Japan? Or have you ever been into Japan? Okay, the answer here is C. Have you ever been to Japan? This is present perfect. Is asking you about an experience in life. And when you talk about any experience you had in your life, if you're still alive, you can use the present perfect. Next one. He drives very He drives very slow. He drives very slower. He drives very more slowly. He drives very slowly. So he drives very slowly. D. Why slowly and not slow, teacher? Because slowly is describing the verb. To describe the verb, you need the adverb. And the adverb are those words that usually end in ly. Okay? So he drives very slowly. This was the last question of the A2. So now, again, put on your notebook. How many do you have? From the A1 plus the A2. And now we start the intermediate test, B1. Let's go. Can you the lights? I can't see. Can you open the lights? I can't see. Can you turn on the lights? I can't see. Can you start the lights? I can't see. Can you put on the lights? I can't see. So the correct answer here is B, turn on. Can you turn on the lights? I can't see. We don't open and close the lights. Yeah, you turn on or you turn off. Next one. We couldn't find a taxi. We walked home. We couldn't find a taxi, so we walked home. We couldn't find a taxi because we walked home. we couldn't find a taxi, but we walked home, or we couldn't find a taxi, although we walked home. And the answer here is A. We couldn't find a taxi, so we walked home. Next one. Tomorrow I get up early, it's my day off. Tomorrow I mustn't get up early, it's my day off. Tomorrow I must get up early, it's my day off. Tomorrow I haven't to get up early, it's my day off. Tomorrow I don't have to get up early, it's my day off. So the answer here is D. Tomorrow I don't have to get up early, it's my day off. Maybe you're thinking, I must not or I have not. But the idea here is that I don't have to. I can, but I don't have to. Next one. This coffee, it tastes horrible. I am not like this coffee, it tastes horrible. I don't like this coffee, it tastes horrible. I am not liking this coffee, it tastes horrible. Or I not like this coffee, it tastes horrible. The answer here is I don't like this coffee, it tastes horrible. I laugh because when I say I am not like this coffee, it means me and the coffee, we're not the same. And everybody knows that already. Next one. We yesterday. We arrived yesterday. We did arrive yesterday. We have arrived yesterday. Or we have arrived yesterday. And the answer here is A. We arrived yesterday. Okay? Yesterday is past. If I said today, that would be present. So we could use the present perfect in the case have arrived, yeah, which is the D one. But because it's yesterday, it's simple past. So we arrived yesterday, A. Next one. When I arrive home, I'm going to have a bath. When I arrive home, I'm going to have a relaxing bath. When I arrive home, I'm going to have a relaxed bath. When I arrive home, I'm going to have a relaxed bath. When I arrive home, I'm going to have a relaxation bath. The correct one here is the first one. When I arrive home, I'm going to have a relaxing bath. Relaxing here in this case is the adjective for bath, right? It's a relaxing bath. Like this video. This is a good video, yeah? So leave the thumbs up. A says, we don't have any milk, and B answers, really? More. We don't have any milk. Really? I am going to buy more. We don't have any milk. Really? I will buy more. We don't have any milk. Really? I am buying more. We don't have any milk. Really? I buy more. And the answer here is B. We don't have any milk? Really? I'll buy more. Next. We to seeing you next Thursday. We really want to seeing you next Thursday. We hope to seeing you next Thursday. We are looking forward to seeing you next Thursday. Or we really wish to seeing you next Thursday. The answer here is C. It's looking forward. Yeah, we are looking forward to seeing you next Thursday. When you are excited about something that's going to happen in the future, you say, I am really looking forward. Yeah, in the case here, I am really looking forward to testing your other skills, your pronunciation, your speaking. Okay, next one. I'd like to go in the park. A. I'd like to go to walking in the park. B. I'd like to go for a walk in the park. C. I'd like to go for a walk in the park. D. I'd like to go to walk in the park. And the answer here is C. I'd like to go for a walk in the park. Here, there's no explanation. It's again, just the way English is. Next one. German in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. German is spoken in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. German spoken in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. German speaks in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. Or German is speak in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. And the answer here is German is spoken in Germany, Austria, and Switzerland. This is the end of B1, so put in your notebook how many you got out of these 10 B1 questions. All right, ready for our B2? Let's go. Your book, it's fantastic. I'll finish it tonight. I've been reading your book. It's fantastic. I'll finish it tonight. I read your book. It's fantastic. I'll finish it tonight. I've read your book. It's fantastic. I'll finish it tonight. Or I'm read your book. It's fantastic. I'll finish it tonight. Okay, here we have A. I've been reading your book. It's fantastic. I'll finish it tonight. Teacher, why not I read or I've read? Because if you're finishing it tonight, you're still doing it. So you need the ing there, right? I've been reading your book. Next. He went on a business to New York. He went on a business travel to New York. He went on a business journey to New York. He went on a business commute to New York. Or he went on a business trip to New York. And the answer here is D. He went on a business trip to New York. This is just the right way to use that word trip there in that context. Next, if I tell you a secret, anyone? If I tell you a secret, are you tell anyone? If I tell you a secret, do you tell anyone? If I tell you a secret, will you tell anyone? Or if I tell you a secret, are you telling anyone? The answer here is C. If I tell you a secret, will you tell anyone? Will is always for the future, yeah? Next one. My brother and I don't very well. My brother and I don't get off very well. My brother and I don't get on very well. My brother and I don't go on very well. Or my brother and I don't break off very well. So the answer here is B, get along or get on, right? My brother and I don't get on very well, or my brother and I don't get along very well. We're always fighting. Next one, 50 pages, but I have to read 50 more. First one, I've been reading 50 pages, but I have to read 50 more. B, I was reading 50 pages, but I have to read 50 more. Reading 50 pages, but I have to read 50 more. Or I've read 50 pages, but I have to read 50 more. And the answer here is D. I've read 50 pages, I'm done with that, but now I have to read 50 more. All the other ones are not correct. Next one. If I you, I wouldn't do it. If I was you, I wouldn't do it. If I were you, I wouldn't do it. If I would be you, I wouldn't do it. Or if I am you, I wouldn't do it. So the answer here is were. If I were you, I wouldn't do it. Yeah, we can use I with were when we're talking about something that's not true. All right. Next one. This painting, a fortune. This painting is worth a fortune. This painting is value a fortune. This painting values a fortune. Or this painting worths a fortune. And the answer here is A. This painting is worth a fortune. Next one. She is the same age me. She is the same age than me. She is the same age that me. She is the same age what me? She is the same age as me. Right? The answer here is as. She is the same age as me. As, always when you're gonna compare two things and they are the same. It's obvious that you don't drive as faster as me. It's obvious that you drive faster than me. It's obvious that you drive more fast than I. Or it's obvious that you drive no faster than I. The answer here is B. It's obvious that you drive faster than me. We're comparing, yeah? You're here, you drive faster, and I'm here, I drive slower, yeah? ER for comparing. The boat sank, but they swam to the shore. The boat sank, but they could swim to the shore. The boat sank, but they were able to swim to the shore. The boat sank, but they can swim to the shore. Or the boat sank, but they able to swim to the shore. The answer here is B. The boat sank, but they were able to swim to the shore. How many did you get for B2? We had 10 more questions. How many did you get? Put it in your notepad. All right, ready for the advanced? C1, let's go. If I had known that she was there, hello. If I had known that she was there, I would say hello. If I had known that she was there, I said hello. If I had known that she was there, I had said hello. Or if I had known that she was there, I would have said hello. The answer here is D. If I had known that she was there, I would have said hello. This is pretty advanced English. If you got this one, you're doing well. Next one. I think he in prison for what he did. I think he should put in prison for what he did. I think he could been put in prison for what he did. I think he should be put in prison for what he did. Or I think he could put in prison for what he did. The answer here is C. I think he should be put in prison for what he did. Next one. He him with his homework. He told me to help him with his homework. He said me that I help him with his homework. He said me I help him with his homework. Or he told me what I help him with his homework. The answer here is A. He told me to help him with his homework. When I'm telling someone, I'm here and the person is here. If I tell, this person needs to obey. If I ask, then he has a choice to obey or not. Next, we hired a very good interior designer. We redecorated the kitchen. We hired a very good interior designer. We had redecorated the kitchen. We hired a very good interior designer. We got redecorated the kitchen. We hired a very good interior designer. Or we had the kitchen redecorated. We hired a very good interior designer. The answer here is D. We had the kitchen redecorated. We hired a very good designer. You need this next sentence here because when you say had the kitchen redecorated, it means that you didn't do it. Someone else did it for you. So that's why they put here, we hired a very good interior designer. So the answer is D. Next one. A says, I had a sauna yesterday. And B says, that's great. I had a sauna yesterday. Did you? That's great. I had a sauna yesterday. You did? That's great. I had a sauna yesterday. Had you? That's great. I had a sauna yesterday. Didn't you? That's great. Okay, the answer here is, did you? I had a sauna yesterday. Did you? That's a question. The only one here that is a question, a positive question. Did you? That's great. Next, I wonder at the party. I wonder, who was she talking at the party? I wonder who she was talking to at the party. I wonder who was she talking to at the party. Or I wonder who she was talking at the party. And the answer here is B. I wonder who she was talking to at the party. Next one, which is correct? How older people are, wiser they become. If older people are, wiser they become. The more old the people, the more wise. The older people are, the wiser they become. And the answer here is D. The older people are, the wiser they become. Next one. I bought a jacket. I bought a nice red leather jacket. I bought a nice red jacket. I bought a red nice leather jacket. Or I bought a red leather nice jacket. And the answer here is A. I bought a nice red leather jacket. This question is about the order of adjectives. Yeah, you can study that online if you got this one wrong. Next one. By 2025, we the cure for type 1 diabetes. By 2025, we will be discovering the cure for type 1 diabetes. By 2025, we are discovering the cure for type 1 diabetes. By 2025, we are going to be discovering the cure for type 1 diabetes. Or by 2025, we will have discovered the cure for type 1 diabetes. The answer here is D. By 2025, we will have discovered the cure for type 1 diabetes. Hopefully, right? All right, this is the end of the C1 level test. Mark how many you have on your notebook. And are you ready for C2? All right, let's go C2. The building was damaged badly in the hurricane last year. The building was badly damaged last year in the hurricane. The building was badly damaged in the hurricane last year. Or the building last year was damaged badly in the hurricane. Let's go C2. The answer here is C. The building was badly damaged in the hurricane last year. Next one. If only he doing that, it's so annoying. If only he had stopped doing that, it's so annoying. If only he would stop doing that, it's so annoying. If only he would have stopped doing that, it's so annoying. Or if only he stopped doing that, it's so annoying. And the answer here is B. If only he would stop doing that. It's so annoying. Next one. If my parents hadn't met, here now. If my parents hadn't met, I wouldn't be here now. If my parents hadn't met, I wouldn't have been here now. If my parents hadn't met, I hadn't been here now. If my parents hadn't met, I weren't here now. All right, the answer is A. If my parents hadn't met, I wouldn't be here now. Right? Next one. I like the job, but I think it would be difficult to nights. I like the job, but I think it would be difficult to be used to working nights. I like the job, but I think it would be difficult to use this to work nights. I like the job, but I think it would be difficult to get used to working nights. I like the job, but I think it would be difficult to get used to work nights. All right, and the answer here is C. I like the job, but I think it would be difficult to get used to working nights. Next one. You me immediately. Now it's too late. You had told me immediately. Now it's too late. You would have told me immediately. Now it's too late. You should tell me immediately. Now it's too late. You should have told me immediately. Now it's too late. The answer here is D. You should have told me immediately. Now it's too late. Not only you, but he also lied to you. Not only did he disrespect you, but he also lied to you. Not only he disrespected you, but he also lied to you. Not only he did disrespect you, but he also lied to you. Or not only he has disrespected you, but he also lied to you. Here the answer is A. Not only did he disrespect you, but he also lied to you. This is a construction that we used a lot in English. Should be angry, not you. It's me who should be angry, not you. It's I should be angry, not you. Who should be angry, not you. There's me who should be angry, not you. The answer here is A. It's me who should be angry, not you. And again, this took me so long to record just this question here because it's almost impossible for me to say there's me who should be angry because it's so wrong. So I had to record many times. Anyways, next one. You, but I forgot. I would tell you, but I forgot. I was telling you, but I forgot. I will tell you, but I forgot. Or I was going to tell you, but I forgot. And the answer to this question is D. I was going to tell you, but I forgot. All right, next one. It's to Paris. It's a 2 hours journey to Paris. It's a 2-hour journey to Paris. It's a 2 hours journey to Paris, or it's a 2 hours journey to Paris. And the answer here is B. It's a 2-hour journey to Paris. Teacher, but it's 2, it's not 1. Yes, but when we put 2 words together like this with the hyphen, 2-hour becomes singular, okay? So a 2-hour journey. And the last one. Next one, they to arrive next Friday. They are set to arrive next Friday. They are on the verge to arrive next Friday. They are due to arrive next Friday. They are on the brink to arrive next Friday. And the answer here is C. They are due to arrive next Friday. Yeah, they are arriving next Friday. And then the last one, I didn't want to do it in the past, but now I didn't want to do it in the past, but now I would want. I didn't want to do it in the past, but now I'm wanting to. I didn't want to do it in the past, but now I want. I didn't want to do it in the past, but now I want to. Okay, and the answer to the last one is D, want to. I didn't want to do it in the past, but now I want to. All right, so you answered 60 questions. How many did you get right? If you get 10 right, you are beginner A1. If you got 20, from 10 to 20, you're beginner A2. If you got from 21 to 30, you are intermediate B1. Or if you got from 31 to 40, you are intermediate B2 or upper intermediate. If you got from 41 to 50, you're advanced C1, the first level or advanced students. And then if you got from 51 to 61, whoa, amazing. You are on the last level of English. So as I promised you, once this video hits 500 likes, I'm going to record the pronunciation test for you. Do you want that? So hit the like, share it with someone you love, and I'll see you later.